Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Antonia. I hope you guys are doing well. It is a lovely sunny day today and I wanted to talk to you guys about the Aritzia Clientele sale because it is fast approaching. Now by the time you see this video there might be more information on dates and stuff like that. I don't know the dates for Clientele at all. I'm actually filming this early May, so it will be posted end of May by the time you see this. Might be more information out there closer to date, so if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I cover the Aritzia Clientele sale every single year. I've been doing it for years now. I always cover the Aritzia Clientele sale. Make sure to follow me on Instagram _HelloHarley because I will probably post more updates on there as well, or follow me on TikTok @HelloHarley because I'll probably cover updates there as well. I don't know. I have been very silent on both of those platforms lately, but as Aritzia Clientele fast approaches, those two platforms are easier for me to get out information faster to everyone versus like YouTube, because then I have to film and edit a whole video and then put a thumbnail up and then put a description in. So it's a lot harder for me to get information on YouTube fast enough, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I will try my hardest because I've been doing this for how many years now. I always cover the Aritzia Clientele sale. Now let's get over the big topic of when is Aritzia Clientele. It is probably going to happen early June. You notice the pattern every year. It kind of is like the June Clientele. So I don't have the exact date confirmed yet. I don't know. So it's supposed to be early June, so look out for this. I'm posting this end of May, so it gives you ample amount of time to just kind of prepare yourself or get ready for the sale. Second thing is, how does it work? I don't know if it's going to change this year because now they have integrated the in-store, I guess like the in-store profile with the online profile, and you can see that if you log in online and you're like a higher tier member or whatever, I don't even know what they call them now, it's like diamond tier, whatever tier, you get like free shipping and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's going to be different this year. Already in 2020 it's kind of changed where they stopped giving gifts to like the tier 1 guests, where in like the past, if you were invited to Aritzia Clientele as a tier 1 clientele guest, then you got a gift when you made your first purchase during Clientele. And then tier 2 guests were invited later on, same discount, just no gift. So I don't know if that's changing because since 2020 we haven't had any gifts. I did see that they were sending out randomly gifts to like their most prestiged clientele, I guess that's what you would call them. I personally have not gotten anything from like them like that, so no idea on that part, but this year it might change a little bit, so I guess we will all stay tuned and buckle our seatbelts for that. But in a nutshell, basically you have to be invited to Clientele. It's just a pre-sale for Aritzia's like most loyal customers, I guess you would say, and usually the discounts range from like 20% to 30%. Very rarely the house brands such as Babaton, TNA, Wilfred Free, those very rarely go more than 20%. Those are usually about 20% capped. I guess they're like less popular house brands such as Little Moon, Sunday Best, Group by Babaton. Those are usually at like 25%, and then very rarely you'll see random things marked at 30% off. Back when Aritzia sold like more outside brands, they would mark them at like about 25% off. So if you were like interested in like a massage jacket or something like that, then you could get it for 25% off or something like that. But in a nutshell, it is usually like 20% off the regular price, which is a good deal if you are interested in shopping at Aritzia and you shop there a lot and you know how the sales work. Usually when public sales come, seasonal colors will go on sale way more, but the more core colors like black, white, gray and stuff like that, they don't go on a deep discount more than 20%. Really rarely they do. So that's why Clientele is so, I guess, hyped up. And this is usually the better sale out of the two. They have one in the fall as well, but the fall is usually like 10%. So it's not even it's not that great. If you live in Ontario, then you save like 10%, which is not even tax yet. It is better than nothing, especially if you're going to be buying stuff for gifts coming up. But of course, June clientele is usually where it's at for everyone. This year, I've kind of changed my outlook on clientele, and I think you guys have noticed this in general, but I've made it a kind of a rule. Although it's great to save on items, and that's fantastic, I have noticed that a lot of things at Aritzia, they just sell out way quicker now that they have their e-commerce, and now that they are such a bigger establishment, like now that they are in the US and stuff like that. So a lot of things just sell a lot quicker, and I no longer really wait until clientele, and I'm just happy to purchase the item if I know I'm going to get wear out of the item. So this year is a little bit different, and I definitely have more than enough clothing. I really don't need to be impulse buying items. So I really try to sternly make myself a list of things that I am interested in that I might not have wanted to pay full price for, that I have noticed that it's not going out of stock. I notice a lot of things at Aritzia go out of stock really quickly, or low inventory really quickly, and that is really hard to shop when you're looking for things. Then you start impulse buying items, right? But if you do buy things regular price, you have a chance to return them, which I also think is great, because then you can take it home and try it on a couple of times and then return it if necessary. Typically, I don't like returning things. I don't return things unless I bring it home because I ordered it from online and I tried it on and it was just not what I was expecting. Typically, I like to go in store, and you guys see I try on a ton of items and then I bring those items home. And I really do prefer to wear the items that I have. There are a couple of pieces that I've bought that I don't wear because I'm just not comfortable in them, in like the skin I'm in right now, but I still have those pieces. Like they're still in my wardrobe, and yeah, I'm gonna eventually, I think I'm gonna eventually wear those pieces later on. However, this year, again, I'm gonna do a little bit of a different outlook. I'm going to probably just pick up a few things that I had my eye on for a specific occasion. First item that I wanted to talk to you guys about, it's not necessarily on my own wish list, but I did see this and it's new. It's the Wilfred daffodil skirt. I specifically like it in the light champagne color. However, it comes in a white and a black as well. I think this would be really great as a cute little mini skirt. I personally don't like anything that's not midi length on me anymore. I just find that I'm not comfortable in something too short, although I do still have skirts that are shorter, but just going forward, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything that's like quite short anymore. And I just wanted to show you guys this one because I think the bottom with that sheer polka dot lace detailing is really cute. It's basically an A-line slip skirt and it has an elastic waist, so that should mean that it's quite comfortable, and it has a really nice lace trim on the bottle. I really love that. I don't know if it's a little wrinkly because I find that Aritzia's like silky materials, they're either really nice, like the Wilfred ones are really nice where they don't wrinkle at all, or the Babaton ones wrinkle like a mofo. Like, I hate that. In my experience, the Wilfred silk material, it's like a satin material, is a lot heavier duty than the Babaton silk material, so this might be a goodie for you, especially if you're like a bride-to-be. Or the black is also very darling. I think the black little lace trim is very cute. The second thing I wanted to show you guys really quickly as a little funny thing is the TNA throwback bag. If you've been shopping at Aritzia for a long time, then you would know this bowling bag shape. They have revamped it. Back in my day, they had it in like a full-on like colorful canvas. I'm sure you girls who have shopped at Aritzia remember. I never purchased it myself because I just didn't like the look of it. I did have like a little pencil case where it had TNA and rainbow all over it, but they are bringing this back. It's called the throwback bag. It's in vegan leather and it's a shoulder bag. It also comes in a small size, but this is the classic large size, and I personally would not purchase this myself, but if you are interested in a bag like this, I just thought it was funny to show you guys, especially for those who have been shopping at Aritzia for a long time. I just wanted to share this bag with you guys. Moving on to the items that I'm actually interested in, and you might be disappointed because there's literally only 3. I did go in store recently and I tried on a ton of things that I was interested in, and I realized that they were just not meant for my body, so I've remove those off my list. This is why I think it's very important to go in and try things on. The first item I have is the Babaton Curio vest. It is a crepe material button-up suiting vest, and the reason why I'm interested in this is because it's made of crepe material. So the only vest that I have seen so far is either a linen version, which is not bad, but again, linen really gets wrinkly, and the second version is the denim. I just don't think it's very me, but I really do like this curio vest in the crepe material. The hummus beige is out of stock in my size online. However, they do still have stock in select stores, so I might ask Daniela to just order those in for me, and I'll see who's like what she's able to get. But I'd probably be interested in either a size 8 or a 10, just because I do find that I am in between sizes, and it really kind of depends. So like I am a size 8 most of the time, but a lot of times I do want things a little bit baggier, so I will size up to a size 10, and I would love to try them on if it's possible. But again, I'm not sure if I'm able to try them on because it just seems like they don't have much stock left anywhere. Even in the size 10, like they only say shops at Don Mills has it. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to grab that at all, but I wish it came in a cream color. I'd probably be more inclined to it in a cream color. It's in this beige hummus color, which I find like like my skin tone is more tan in general, but when it comes to like tan colors like this, it could make me look nude, and I don't want black because then I just look like a waiter. So I would prefer a white version. Second item I'm interested in is the Wilfred free bonnet dress. It's a organic cotton sleeveless maxi dress, and I love how shapeless it is. I probably will get it in the white color, and I can see that they still have sizing left. It does say only a few left in a lot of the sizing. I'm going to ask them to order this in for me for sure because it's not in stock in any of the stores. But I really like the dress because it has like ties on the sleeve. It's like a very like flowy material. Might look like a muumuu, but it's fine. It's also organic cotton, which is really nice, and I like the cotton material for summer because it's nice and airy, so I think that would be a lovely dress. Lastly, the Sunday Best Martin midi dress. It's a tiered midi dress. I think this is very, very darling. I don't know if it would look good on my body type just because of all the ruching and stuff like that. I'd either get it in white or the light blue. I think the light blue is very cute as well. There is still sizing, but it does say the blue is shipping out June 1st, so that's kind of annoying, and the white also says shipping out June 1st. I also hate doing special orders because I find that like they'll release it online and then my order won't get processed until like a month later, and it's very annoying because then you think like you pre-ordered the item, like you think that those items go out first and then they'd release it online, but no, that is not the case. Anyways, that is actually it for my list. I really don't have much else. I might eat my words, and when I go in store I might see other things, but browsing on the website, nothing's really like spoken to me. I already bought some stuff, like the sale outfit. I already bought that. I already bought like a lot of things, so I will see how it goes, but that's so far all that's on my list. But anyways, let me know what you guys are looking to get in the Aritzia Clientele sale. I'm sorry I couldn't give you any more information, but I just did want to make this video as a sound off. The sale is coming up soon, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow me on Instagram _HelloHarley. Follow me on TikTok, Hello Harley, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!